What's up, guys? It's Leo, and it is week 4 of 2025. I'm going to try my best to always put out a video once a week. Let's get to the unit, pull some stuff out, and we'll just have some other things going on throughout this video. All right, well, you look at that. It was a little easy for this one. Our first thing is a vintage rain spooner. An awesome piece that we're going to send out for 45 bucks. Picked it up for $3.33. And I think it fits pretty nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and toss it over the head here. Take a look at that. All right. Be out there in the stands, maybe a cold game. Yeah. Horns up. Does it flow in the wind? Yeah. Maybe tailgating. That's pretty cool. What an awesome piece. So keep an eye out for Beulah. It's a great brand. Sells pretty well. This took about 2 weeks to sell after they lost. Made in USA. Bonus clip for you guys. It's week 4, and this is what Rosie sold. A vintage Lobo by Pendleton wool sweater. Great find. She found it by herself, and it's got great colors on it. The only thing, it has a couple of holes, which kind of, takes away from the price, but it's overall in amazing condition. And she sold this for $24.99 plus shipping. And then another sweet thing that she loves to pick up is some vintage denim. And this one, even though it's folded up, it is a vintage Sunbelt, I believe, denim dress. And this one's sold for $18 plus shipping. So she's doing pretty good on her own there. Here we go, y'all. This is what it looks like. Piles and piles of random clothes. A bunch of them are just leftovers from better things. But we have to dig through and maybe we'll find some stuff. $1 each. Can't go wrong, right? So let's get to it, and we'll kind of just go through the process and show off a few things that we find and continue the video. So we're here digging through, and we come across something random like this. Carhartt made in USA, faded, got some holes in it, and this should be an easy 12 bucks. And look what's peeking right here. You want to pull that out? Disney catalog. It's kind of long sleeve, embroidered. It's got to be a woman's. And it looks like it's in great condition, so for $1, we should do pretty okay on that. And then right under that, got, looks like early 2000s Nike. No tag, but it's cool. It's a youth size, possibly a youth extra large, so that will do well. Should get some decent money for that. Oh, wow. Let's go. Okay, well, right here's a great example of something pretty cool. We got some Lulu. It's in great condition. I already looked it over, and there's that. So yeah, this would be a keeper or something to sell for a good 10-15 bucks. All right, this is what the pile's looking like. At least 40 shirts there already. We're going through, processing over here, and I just want to show off some of the cool things we come across. So this is vintage made in USA. Schoolhouse Rock 1996. So you see it's got holes and stuff. It's obviously beat up, single stitch, but some shirts are good enough to still pick up with this. I'm gonna look into it. We'll see if we pick it up later, but this is one of our oldest shirts that we found today so far. Here we are, y'all. We are in the garage. We have about 40 items or so, maybe more or less, and we're just gonna run through them, speed run them, and if you can guess which ones are over $15, good. I'll kind of just try my best to narrate this. So let's go ahead and do this. So this one, picked it up because it's vintage Fruit of the Loom, nothing crazy. That's more for the next holiday. This one's for Rosie. Camo does pretty good, at least $10 to $15 usually. This one's really cool. This should get about 15 bucks. American Fighter does pretty good for us. Nike, Red Sox, early 2000s should do at least 10 bucks. Come on. This one's for Rosie. This one should do at least $10 to $15. This one should do at least $10 to $15. This one's a cool Y2K for Rosie. Some vintage baby. Another cool Y2K for Rosie. This one's a cutoff, but it's a Christian shirt. Christians for life. So that one should be pretty cool. I don't know. A polo embroidered polo. So that should do pretty good. Some camo. Should get 10 bucks for that. Some polo jeans. That should be for Rosie. A camo tank top. That should get at least 10 bucks. We got this Harley Davidson long sleeve thermal. Should do pretty okay. It's not too beat up. And then we got this denim vest for Rosie. Another one for Rosie. This one was pretty cool pickup. Vintage Fruit of the Loom tag. Oh, let me get that right there. Vintage Fruit of the Loom tag. Special Forces. Usually these shirts do pretty good. I just like the way it feels. It does have a pit hole, so I'm going to have to repair that somehow. Thermal polo. Can't go wrong with that. This one is Ransom. I didn't really look it up, but it should do okay. At least 10 bucks, right? This one's MMA Elite. If it was adult size, it would be pretty good. It's a youth. It should still do okay. The Tigger shirt that we saw in the video. This is a vintage little nautical type of sweater. This one probably shouldn't have picked it up. This one's a nice little camo. Should get about 10 bucks. The Lulu should get about 10 to 15 bucks. For Rosie, long sleeve. Another Polo Ralph Lauren tank. Another Polo. Y2K Hurley big graphic should do pretty good. Some camo should do pretty good. And then this one might have been a bad pickup. Columbia vintage shirt. Don't really know. This one for Rosie. This Coogee shirt, we got it because it was $1. Should get at least 15 bucks. I don't know. This one, a motocross shirt, tie-dye, monster. All this monster stuff should do at least 10 to 15 bucks. It really just depends. And then last to finish this off is vintage Old Navy or something like that. But it's this rugby type striped polo long sleeve, and these do pretty good. I'm thinking at least 15 bucks or more. We will see. I got to look into it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this haul. We're going to get into the next segment and finish off this video. You know, hopefully we'll find a lot more cooler pieces in the future, but this is what we picked up today. Oh, wait. Hey guys, it's Leo, and I wanted to get here in front of you and talk to you about what's going on with this channel. And I just want to let you know that I want to be as consistent as possible for this year. Last year I slacked off a lot, and hopefully this year I'll be able to create a lot more fun content, a lot more entertaining things. I still have yet to take you guys to the Rag House this year and a few other places that I haven't really been to in a while. So I just want to talk about the two things that I have going on with the channel. I'm going to be doing a listing log where that keeps track of our sales, of our listings, and a few other things here and there. But pretty much we just want to see those numbers grow over the whole year and, you know, hopefully become much more full-time than keeping it at a side hustle. Right now we are currently part-time and we want to work our way up. And in order to do that, we got to keep track of things. We have to organize and make sure that everything is efficient along the way. The other thing that we're working with is trips to the thrift and stuff like that, right? So I'm going to be creating a series and call it Profit Pushing. Just sounds kind of cool. And we'll just keep track of all of our trips to the thrift. We're going to talk about numbers. We're going to talk about profits, losses, what's actually sold. And, you know, we'll be able to just do a recap of every time we go. And I want to just make it fun like that. And then just whatever else on the side. We still have a cleaning video of the storage unit to come, and we still got to finish cleaning this up. We still got to do flea market videos. There's a lot more things coming. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I really appreciate you watching, and I appreciate all the support that we've gotten. And hopefully we can keep going up from here and turn this into a full-time thing, which would be super amazing. But, you know, it takes a lot of hard work. So we'll see what happens in the future. Hopefully you guys stick around and check it out. Okay. See you later. We'll see you later, okay? Bye!